Hi guys, hello Brave Awakened Ones, QV here. It's like 10:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It is the 4th of June 2020. I had made a video this morning. It was such a nightmare in a melee, and then some of the info was scrubbed. I mean, YouTube really messed with that video hard, and I thank you guys for hanging in there because it took, what, 2 hours? Well, I started the video at 4 o'clock. It didn't air until what time was it? Later that day, later today. So thank you guys for hanging in there and putting up with it. I know the video doesn't have the clips and stuff, but at least you hear it. I know you don't see some things. I mean, yeah. And I tried to upload it twice. Same crap. The first one didn't even upload, as you guys know, and then I'm not going to try to do it again because they're just going to do the same thing to the video. So you get the gist of the information. Okay. Now I promised an NRV, and yes, it took me this long, 10:30 at night, to get up the nerve to do it. I don't have any clips for you. I'm just going to come out and say it. Okay. So it was like early in the morning, wee hours, witching hours, like between 2 and 3 o'clock in the morning today. I heard boom, boom, boom. 3 booms, big booms. And I sat up in bed and I was like, oh, what's going on? And had to do with the Q and the Alliance. And I was like, boom, boom, boom. And then I was shown a Q post. And I was like, oh, I remember reading boom, 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 that. And then I was shown, oh, is it relating to that, the old Q post? And then I was told, no, that it's, again, many layers. It's not just what was said in those previous Q posts when Q was talking about boom, dropping info. It's more like FF is going to happen. And the boom, boom, boom stands for 3 federal buildings going boom, boom, boom. And I was told it was a very probable timeline. More than likely 1, probability 3. That was the boom, boom, boom. And it's going to be very soon. And when that happens, that is when it's going to open up the opportunity for Trump to send in the U.S. military. And it's going to happen in those states that have been acting a fool with the mayors and the governors who are, I mean, every place is deep state, but these guys are real deep state heavy players. We know who they are in New York and California, Oregon, Washington State, Illinois, all that kind of nonsense. I don't know exactly which states. I keep hearing Washington, so northwest coast, and somewhere in the middle, and I don't know exactly when. I was like, ugh, I was like, la 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 la, I don't want to know. I do know, I do see it happening at night because it was always dark when I saw the 3 booms, and also there wasn't a great loss of life because I was told the buildings were empty. That was my main concern. So yeah, that's the NRV. That's all I had to say. And no, I can't stop it because I get that all the time. Stop it, stop it. What's going on right now, think of, like when I was asking, I was like, I already know, and I've mentioned this yet. This is the separation from the wheat and the chaff. That's what's going on right now. And I've said this many times, this is going to be the toughest time to go through, okay? Because, again, they're rats in traps, or a New York City roach stuck on a glue trap. They're fighting for their lives, and they're throwing everything at the wall. This is it. The roundup's going to start soon, okay? And I've already mentioned, I did an NRV, previous NRV recently, on who I was shown the first person, or one of the first people to go down, is going to be Pence. And yeah. Any which ways, go watch that video. I don't feel like going back into it. Yeah, so that's it. Again, Godspeed, everyone. Once that happens, it's going to give the excuse for the military to come into all those crazy states, clear things up, and then we'll start the arrest. Okay? So it's going to be crazy. Spring, summer, like Q's been saying. Hot spring, summer, right? Yeah. It has to be this way. People must wake up. And it's going to take that much to wake up the sheeple. As you could see, if anyone has been on social media, it's been crazy what some Caucasian people are doing to their children, the virtue signaling, the psychological damage is insane. And even if the parents are not like that, like my sister sure as heck isn't, they're getting to the little ones, the children, the young ones, Gen Z especially, through social media. They're getting through Gen Z real hard. Told you I have my little tween nieces running around crazy, trashing their sister's room because they're fighting Black Lives Matter and they're protesting in the house. God. So yeah, including my own daughter who's, a Bernie bro. So it is what it is. Just hold space for them by holding love space for them, every night, every day, pray for them. They wake up, they have time to wake up, not that much time, but they have time to wake up till the end of 2021, 2022. It is what it is, okay? But, yeah, hopefully everything will, for your loved ones, this will help wake them up, shake them up. It's going to just take that much. They need a brick thrown upside their head to wake them up. All right, y'all. QV out, guys. We got this. Okay? We've already, what was done in heaven is now manifesting on earth. As you see, everything they try is turning out for our good, believe it or not. Everything is turning out for our good. And right now it's the separation of the wheat and the chaff. Okay, bye. Take care.